Wow, there you have it. This is the instant reaction as Newcastle win 2-0 at the Emirates. Newcastle have one massive foot in the door of a final at Wembley again. Newcastle 2, Arsenal 0. I'm out of breath. I've been running around all game. I spent the part of the game at my mate's birthday when we were winning 1-0 in the first half. Then I ran across the road to find my dad in the club to watch the second goal go. Yeah, it's been a good, as far as Tuesday nights go, it's not been a bad one. If you'd offered me 0-0 at the start of this game, I would rip your arm off, because I would have said, give me 0-0, give me 1-1, give me anything. Arguably, give me a 1-0 loss, and I will take that back to St James's Park and we'll do them. We did not go in there to defend it. We went for it. First half, they hit the post, they had their chances, but we were going for it. We did not turn up to just get a draw or just we turned up to beat Arsenal on their own patch, and I think it took them off guard. Though they expected it, and we went for it. The goal goes in. Alexander Isak, and I tell you what, if you watch my videos, you know that on the last game and the game before that, I had the same bet on. Joe Linton yellow, Murphy goal or assist, and he got an assist. Isak goal anytime, got a goal, Newcastle win. I put a fiver on today. It was worth 60 to 1. I won 3. Yes! I won £300 off that one. I won 300. I won 300 quid off the bet. Those are my mates leaving the party that I've not seen in 45 minutes, so I've been with my dad instead. Yes. We did not turn up to defend. We turned up to play the game. We turned up to win in that first half. And I think Arsenal got taken off guard. We pushed and we pressed. Bearing in mind, that's the same Newcastle side that we've been playing week in, week out. Eddie's House says he doesn't like making changes. And this is almost like the last game where we're just asking for that extra push. After the Man United game, after the Spurs game, it was like we've got one more big game. Then it's Bromley. A week's time, or at the weekend, a bit of a break, and then we're going to Wolves, Bournemouth, and those are still big games as well, because it is still the Premier League. Those are still games at home that we have to win. But I think on paper, this was like the final of big games where Eddie Howe has still not changed. Sven Botman played again. Awesome. Dan Burn captained the side tonight and was incredible. Like, there was just so many. Every player, it was a fight. Every player went out there today and knew their job. They knew they had to work hard. You do not go to the Emirates and just win. Like, it just doesn't happen. I tell you what, I wasn't at the game, so obviously I had the telly on, listened to the commentary. The commentary every 5 minutes reminding us that Newcastle are going to be the first team to beat Arsenal since this, and the first time Newcastle have won at the Emirates in a very long time. Just constantly trying to jinx it. So thank you very much for that. We still did it, and we still got, as I say, a massive foot in the door to Wembley. Obviously, it's not over yet. We have to take them back to Newcastle in like a month's time. I think because of the fact that various midweek games, etc., have extended how long we've got to wait. But as I said at the very start of this video, had you offered me 0-0, I would have taken that anyway. So the fact that we can now go to St James's Park on a midweek night, booming, like I would have, with a 2-0 win. It's almost frustrating that it is two legs. Like, if anything, I wish it was just the one leg and we could have taken the win, moved on, and we would have been back in a Carabao Cup final again. But yes, Isak the man. How many goals in a row now? 9 goals in a row. 10 goals in 8 games. The man is a machine. Alexander Isak was getting clapped. Yeah, this is right. Alexander Isak got a little round of applause from the Arsenal fans on his way into the stadium today. Wow, because there's been so much talk on the fact that they are interested in trying to buy him. But I'll tell you what, do you still like him now? Are you still a fan now? After he's just gone and scored against you, and then going into half-time 1-0. You're wondering how we're going to do, how we're going to cope. Can we keep pushing? And the main man, Mr. Gordon, steps up and puts the ball in the back of the net as well. And at that point, you're wondering what Eddie Howe's plans are. Well, he actually takes Isak off, he takes Murphy off, and he plays 2 banks of 5. He goes to 5 at the back. Kelly, who we have seen very little of, comes on. And I appreciate that we're 2-0 up at the Emirates, and a 2-0 win is massive. I was actually scared that we went to that. Because quite often, when you're pressing, and you suddenly go, oh, we're just going to put 5 defenders on. Like, that'll save us. Just put loads of defenders on. Quite often, that is the opposite effect. Because we don't ever play that. If you learn how to play in a 4 at the back, and where to stand, who goes here, who goes there. If we suddenly throw an extra man in, it's like, well who the hell's he marking? What's going on? I think they've practiced it. I think Eddie Howe has had them practicing that off the field. We've not seen it. I can't remember the last time I saw Eddie Howe play 5 at the back. I think he said off the field. It's going to very rarely happen. But if it ever does, and I activate Protocol F, 5 at the back, get in there, solidify it, and really at that point we didn't have too much to deal with. The rumours are that was Dubravka's last game for Newcastle United. And if that's true, he's gone out on a massive high. Was he good? Yeah, it was good. He caught the ball. Was he perfect? No. I think we've known that for Dubravka. We've learned that. Dubravka has undoubtedly been a big factor in what Newcastle have achieved over the last 6-7 games. Like, we've got a great streak, loads of fantastic performances. I think if there's money on the table for Dubravka, we take it. You know, I'm not going to be too sentimental about it. And if that's Dubravka's big farewell for Newcastle, I think that's probably the best one he's going to get. Thank you very much, Dubravka. He didn't make too many saves. That's the thing. You know, that's the thing. It's not like they weren't peppering the goal. We weren't under threat. We just sat in tight and kick the ball away a little bit. And even then, we weren't just kicking the ball away. We were countering. Joe Willock at times was a little bit lax, but I thought looked really good. I thought Gordon was spot on. As I say, I could list every player here. It was a shift. It was a proper shift from the lads today. And just when it mattered, we made it count. Hope you guys have enjoyed your Tuesday night. Oh God, I wish that was just it. But we'll go back to St James Park. I tell you what, if you thought the away end was loud tonight, wait until you see St James's Park in a month's time. I cannot wait to put this one to bed. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And I'm going to go and spend a few winnings on the lads on my mate's birthday. Go and get the round. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed already, be sure to do so. Loads of videos right now. Big up the tune, and I'll catch you later.